This is Brian Onrea, and we are back for another edition of my top 11, my favorite 11 things. And today, we're going to talk about my favorite 11, my top 11 Eminem songs. That's right, we're going to be covering the man himself, Marshall Mathers, from my hometown, Detroit. You know what I'm saying? One thing I love about Eminem is that he's always represented Detroit to the fullest. Growing up, man, in the 90s, we didn't have any rappers on a national level, on a, not even an international level, only on the local level. We had a lot of dope local rappers, man, but nobody broke through. And Eminem was the first one that I can think of that broke through nationally across the whole wide world to represent Detroit. That was real popular. And he represented Detroit to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? I heard about Eminem. I was working at Champs shoe store, sports store in Northland Mall in like the Christmas break of 1998, I believe. And I met this guy working there back in the shoe department that was talking about this rapper friend he had named Eminem. It's this white boy that was just incredible. And then little did I know, a few months later, Eminem was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And he represented Detroit since then. I've been a big fan since then. In fact, doing this list of my 11 favorite Eminem songs, I had a hard time narrowing it down to 11. As you're going to see, a lot of records that are real dope didn't make my list. And again, I'm not saying these are unequivocally the best Eminem songs. These are my favorite Eminem songs. This is my top 11 Eminem songs. So without further ado, man, let's jump right into it. Number 11, man, is Business from the Eminem Show. Let's get down to business. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut this shit down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? And then Drake come in. Hell yeah. Dope record, man. That beat is dope. A lot of Eminem songs were produced by himself and other producers, but it was always a treat when Eminem rapped over a Dr. Dre beat. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of Eminem hits was produced by himself, but Business was produced by Dre. It was never released as a single, but the cool thing about that song is that it was certified gold. I think in 2022, it's finally certified gold. The Eminem Show as an album went 12 times platinum. So that was a real big deal, you know what I'm saying? But I love that song Business. That's number 11. Number 10 is a classic that you might think deserves to be a little bit closer to 1, but it's number 10 on my list, and that's The Way I Am. Cause I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? Radio won't even play my jam. Just a dope record, man. I think the drums are really hard, and the piano on there is really hard. Eminem produced that song. Got the bells in there, man, and his rhyme pattern. You had a lot of rappers imitate that over the years, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's number 10, The Way I Am. Real dope record, man. Number 9 is from his last album, Music to Be Murdered By, the B-side. And that's Alfred Stain. Eminem produced that record. I think I heard Paul Rosenberg say he suggested that Eminem sampled Alfred Hitchcock, one of his, songs that they played for the Alfred Hitchcock program. But they sampled that, added some hard drums, made it real upbeat, up tempo, and Eminem rapped like, I don't know, 5 minutes straight, something like that. Just crazy bars, all type of lyrical styles, all type of witty metaphors, punchlines. I mean, if anybody that's want to deny that Eminem still got it on his pen, Eminem is still great. That song is evidence that Eminem still got it. He's still on fire. He's still just amazing as he always was. But that song was so good, man. It, made my list. Real dope record. I love to play that record when I'm working out. When I'm working out, when I'm running, I like to run. I play that record. It gets me pumped up, man. Number 8 is a classic, man. Criminal. Eminem Criminal, man. Produced by Eminem from the Marshall Mathers LP. And that Marshall Mathers LP went 11 times platinum. And Criminal is one of those records, man, that was like a career-defining record where Eminem just that record is still memorable to this day because he pretty much just told everybody how he felt, and he played into a lot of the characters that he created as far as just being a young dude that just don't give a what I'm saying. Crazy record, Criminal. Number 7 is from the Marshall Mathers LP 2, which went 4 times platinum. That is so much better. And that's a album cut that wasn't even real popular, but I love that record. You know what I'm saying? Eminem produced that record as well. My life would be so much better if you just dropped it. I was thinking last night and something came into my head. Thinking, wouldn't shit just be a lot easier if you dropped it? I will feel so much better, better, better. So that was dope, man. That was number 7, man. Produced by Eminem, you know what I'm saying? Real, real, real dope record, man. You know. All right, so I take my glasses off, man, for the rest of this, man. Number 6, man, is Cold Wind Blows, produced by Just Blaze. That was like the intro track to the Recovery album, man. Very, very dope record. The thing about that record is, Eminem had Relapse came out, and then I love Relapse. I'm gonna get to that in another video, but Relapse wasn't really received that well, so he went and got Just Blaze, and you would see on the internet like Eminem and Just Blaze working together. You know what I'm saying? They were working together, so it was much anticipated. So when the album finally came out, when you heard Eminem rapping over this Just Blaze beat, oh, I'm as cold as a cold wind blows when it blows and it's 20 below. Ask me why, and I just don't know. No, no, no. Dope record, man. Yeah, he was going crazy, man. He was going crazy, man. Yeah, and Recovery went 8 times platinum, by the way. So Cold Wind Blows. Even the intro to that song was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Real dope, man. Number 5, another underrated song, man. This is from the Encore album. Now, the Encore album is my least favorite Eminem album. I didn't care for that album that much. You know what I'm saying? It still went 5 times platinum, by the way. But that is a song off that album, man, called Never Enough, which is number 5. Number 5 is Never Enough featuring Nate Dogg and 50 Cent. Produced by Dr. Dre. That Dre beat was so hard, man. And Eminem, you know, around this time he was using a lot of different accents, which was like some liked it, some didn't like it. I didn't care for it too much. But on this song, he rapped in his regular voice. He just went crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's not much you can do and say to save me. People say I get a little bit crazy. I get it from all angles, even occasionally. Doc Dre might have to step in every once in a while to save me. He went crazy in that song. And Drake, I mean not Drake, 50 Cent came with a dope verse on the song, man. So yeah, Never Enough was hard, man. And number 4, let me say this right here. Number 4 is Say What You Say, featuring Dre off the Encore album. I'm sorry, off the Eminem show. But let me just say, they going at Jermaine Dupri pretty hard, and Cannabis too, but they really went after Jermaine Dupri real hard in the record. And let me just say, I live in Atlanta, man. I love Jermaine Dupri, and I'm happy to report that Dre and Jermaine Dupri have pieced it up since then. In fact, just 2 weeks ago, they showed Dre and Jermaine Dupri together behind the DJ booth at a party hanging out. So they all pieced up. So it's all love. And I hate that this song is even on this list because I'm about peace and unity. But this song is so good, man. The drums is just so hard. The beat itself is so hard. The drums hard. You get that synth, the little synth in there is crazy. And the way Eminem starts the record is just, Eminem is vintage Eminem. I was born to brew up storm and stir up shit, kick up dust, cuss while I slur up spit. Like he just went crazy. He went crazy, and they got the horns or the strings on the chorus. It's just a hard song, man. Again, I'm glad to report it's all love with Jermaine Dupri and Dre, but the song was just a classic song. I'm sorry. It's number 4 on my list. Number 3 is also a Dr. Dre produced song, and that's from Relapse album, and that's called 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. in the morning, put my feet in the door, bodies laying all over the floor, and I guess I wonder how they got there, but I guess I must have killed them. That beat is like mesmerizing. That beat is so hard. It's produced well, it's mixed well, the drums hit hard, the instruments, like, it make you feel like you really a part of a horror movie or something. Like, it's really hard, man. And Eminem does a great job of rapping over that, man. And it's 3 a.m. in the morning. That's just a hard record, man. A hard record, man. So that's number 3 on my list. Relapse went 3 times platinum, by the way. Number 2, Till I Collapse, featuring Nate Dogg, also off of the Eminem Show album, man. This is a special record, man, for a lot of reasons. First of all, it was never released as a single off the Eminem Show. At least as far as I know, it was never released as a single. There's no video or nothing. But the song went 8 times platinum. 8 times platinum. It wasn't even a single. Eminem produced the song himself. He's rapping with all his heart on this song. He's rapping about how much he loves hip hop and how he's gonna do this to the day he dies. Like, you know, what it means to him to be a rapper, what it means to him to like have a place among the greats. He's rapping this with all kind of passion. And Nate Dogg, man, rest in peace, Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg just solidifies it. When the bones are out, when the bones are out, and the life is out, can't shut my mouth. Like, that's just a perfect song, man. It's a good motivational song when you just want to go hard at something, whatever your respective field is in this life. It's a good song when you want to work out. It gets you pumped up to work out, man. It's just a hard song, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's number 2, Till I Collapse. And number 1 is Kill You from the Marshall Mathers LP, the original Marshall Mathers LP. Marshall Mathers LP. When I was just a little baby boy, he used to tell me these crazy things. She used to tell me my daddy was an evil man. He used to tell me he hated me. And then I got a little bit older and realized she was the crazy one. Like, they said I can't rap about being broke no more. They said I can't rap about coke no more. Slut, think I won't choke no whore till the vocal cords won't choke in the throat no more. Oh my gosh, like that song is so hard. And the beat, I love this beat because they literally, like, with the drums, it's produced by Dr. Dre and Mailman. With the drums, there would be no drum on like the every other note. Like really no drum or music. It would just be like it would be like total like silent. It's like, you know how when you have a song and a beat drop? When the beat drop, like every bar, the beat would drop. You know what I'm saying? And it's just in that empty space, Eminem is still rapping over the empty space. And he's just rapping passionately about he gonna kill this fucking bitch and how he gonna kill all y'all. Fuck y'all. Y'all wanna talk about me? Like, it's just crazy. He just go crazy on Kill You. It's my favorite Eminem song of all time. It gets you pumped up. If I could ring, 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 you got the chainsaw going in the background. Like, crazy song, man. Like, you can't tell me that like people don't listen to Eminem, man, or like black people don't listen to Eminem. I love it. I love all this stuff, man. I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? I play Eminem all the time. People say, I never hear nobody playing Eminem. I play Eminem all the time. I love Eminem, man. And those have been my top 11 Eminem records, man. I'm Brian Onrea, man. I'm out.